Ptah, an ancient Egyptian deity, took on many forms and aspects, often merging with other gods from the Memphite region. Sometimes depicted as a dwarf, naked and deformed, Ptah's popularity grew during the late period. He was often associated with the god Bees, and his worship spread beyond Egypt to the eastern Mediterranean, including Carthage, thanks to the Phoenicians. Ptah is usually shown as a man with green skin, wrapped in a tight shroud, wearing a divine beard, and holding a scepter that combines three powerful symbols: the Waz scepter, power; the Ankh, life; and the Jed pillar, stability. From the Old Kingdom, Ptah began to merge with Sokar and Tatnan, gods from the Memphite region. As Sokar, Ptah is shown in a white shroud with the Atef crown of Osiris and is the patron of the necropolis of Saqqara, where royal pyramids were built. He formed a combined deity with Osiris called Ptah Sokar Osiris. Statuettes of this new god in human, half-hawk, or pure falcon forms were placed in tombs to protect the dead. In his Tatnan form, Ptah is a young man with a crown of two tall plumes and a solar disk. This form represents underground fire and was especially important to metalworkers and blacksmiths. Ptah Tatnan was also linked to Heb-Sed, a ceremony marking 30 years of a pharaoh's reign, and was believed to cause earthquakes. During the Amarna period, Ptah was associated with sun deities Re or Aten, symbolizing the divine essence that fed the sun god. In Memphis, Ptah's temple and sacred boat played key roles in religious processions and festivals. He was also represented by two birds with human heads: the Ba, identified with the twin gods Shu and Tefnut, and associated with the Jed pillar of Memphis. Ptah was also embodied in the sacred bull, Apis, which was connected to the sun god Re. The Apis bull was worshipped in Memphis and, upon its death, was buried with great honor in the Serapeum of Saqqara. The cult of Ptah spread quickly across Egypt. In the Old Kingdom, high priests of Ptah worked closely with the vizier, serving as chief architects and master craftsmen for royal funerary complexes. In the New Kingdom, Ptah's worship expanded, particularly in Memphis and Thebes. At Deir el-Medina, workers of the royal tombs honored him as the patron of craftsmen. An oratory of Ptah, who listens to prayers, was built there. In Memphis, large ears were carved on the walls of his sanctuary to symbolize his role as a god who listens to prayers. During the 19th dynasty, Ptah became one of the four great deities of the Empire of Rameses, and was worshipped at Rameses as the master of ceremonies and coronations. In the Third Intermediate Period, Ptah's temple in Memphis again became the site of pharaohs' coronations. The Ptolemies continued this tradition, and high priests of Ptah were often closely linked to the royal family, sometimes even marrying princesses.